I was wondering if I can get your number by any chance. What about you?
You want my number?
Yeah.
I'm the second option?
Well?
Men spent years absorbing rejection without flinching. Now the tables have turned, and suddenly it stings. Welcome to the modern judge, where the new era gets documented. No chasing, no begging, just men who finally know their worth. Get used to it.
What are you doing?
I'm waiting for you to open the door.
Oh man, well you're gonna be waiting quite a long time, unfortunately.
For decades, men were told women don't need them for anything. Men listened. Men adjusted. Men stopped showing up. Now she's standing at a closed door wondering what happened. You built this era with your own hands. The man driving away isn't being rude. He's being consistent. You wanted independence. This is what independent looks like from the outside.
Honestly, you're so mature, it's actually embarrassing.
All right, cool, but...
Next.
Strong.
Anything else?
I know.
Hey, come on, man.
I'm my second choice like 3 times in it, so...
Did you hear what he just said? What? He said, say that again. What did he say? Go on, what? Jess, what did he say?
Go on, say it, go on. Go on, say it.
I said you're the one that's been second choice like 3 times in it, so...
His first choice now, like, brother.
Yes, yes.
Honestly, you, Kieran, generally.
You wish.
Well, the thing is, it's tit for tat. People give it and people take it, so it is what it is. You give it, you've got to be able to take it. Sometimes people say things that aren't very nice.
Babe, no, because I'm not being funny, she's crying. Ooh.
She's been calling men second options losers and backup for years and posting it online for clout. One sentence back, and the voice starts shaking. The tears arrive on schedule. The victim act gets activated instantly. This is a pattern the modern judge sees in every case. They write the rules, break the rules, then cry when the rules apply to them. Respect is not a one-way street. If you spend years throwing punches, don't act shocked when someone finally blocks one.
Any conspiracy theories that you've heard, like, or seen on the internet that you think that could be true?
That girls are loyal.
No defense, no argument, just silence sitting heavy in the room. That's what happens when the question is too accurate to answer. This is exactly what the new era looks like. Men asking direct questions without softening the delivery. No cushion, no apology, just the truth landing exactly where it's supposed to. The silence said everything the words couldn't.
There's a new movement happening, and it's not loud, it's silent, it's quiet, but it's powerful. Good men are walking away, not from responsibility, not from love, but from modern women. You can call them bitter, you can call them insecure, but call them smart. Today I'm giving you 7 raw, unapologetic reasons why good men are rejecting modern women. And ladies, if you're wise, you'll listen before it's too late. No pandering, no sugarcoating, just facts that your favorite YouTubers can't afford to tell you, because if they did, their grift would be exposed. Reason number 1, the risk far outweighs the rewards. Good men have watched the world turn relationships into traps. You get married and risk losing half. You have kids and risk losing access to them. You build a legacy and risk watching it split in family court. Meanwhile, she gets the house, the child support, the sympathy, half the pension, and sometimes that new lawnmower you had to buy yourself on your own damn birthday. Modern women love to say, if you love me, you'd marry me. But men are saying, if you love me, you wouldn't threaten my peace. Ladies, just because there's no marriage contract between us does not mean men do not love you. Our love is not contingent upon a document being signed. There is no sudden boost of love when the certificate is signed. Men actually get a sudden sense of fear. And men are not afraid of marriage. It's the woman within the marriage. It's the system that works as a force field around her, because she can flip the script and wreck his life with just a signature and a false accusation. So what do men do? They say hell no, not to love, but to emotional and financial suicide.
The contract was always rigged, and men finally started reading the fine print. Lose the marriage, lose half, lose the custody battle, lose the kids, build everything, lose it in one signature. The modern judge has reviewed the terms and the verdict is clear. No sane man signs a deal where he carries all the risk and shares all the reward. Women can call it fear. Men call it mathematics. Adjust the terms or watch good men keep walking.
So I think you're very attractive.
Thank you.
And I wanted to ask you if you're single.
I am single.
You are single?
Yes.
Why is that?
Because I'm just focusing on work right now.
So you wouldn't have time to put a lady in your life?
Not the way I would want to.
What's that way? What's the way you want to?
I would want to be able to make her a priority. I don't think I can do that right now.
So you're not scared of like missing out on the right girl? Let's say you meet me today and you think I'm the right girl and you're not going to talk to me because you don't have really a lot of time like to meet me, so you're not going to talk to me at all?
Well, if you're the right girl, but I treat you wrong because I don't necessarily have the time to devote to you that I wanted to, then I don't think I would do either of us a good service.
That sounds really good. Usually guys are not like that. They kind of lie and they kind of act like, oh no, I have time for you, and then once they get what they want, they just kind of like disappear.
Yeah, I just wouldn't get involved. I don't think I'd be able to.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
You have kids?
Nope.
You want kids?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, that sounds good.
This is the part nobody wants to say out loud. Men don't fear commitment. Men fear the legal weapon that gets handed to her the moment the papers are signed. One false accusation, one bad day, one signature, and everything he built disappears overnight. That's not fear of love. That irrational response to an irrational system. The modern judge recognizes a difference.
Woman is the prize.
Men are the prize because men have to bring way more to the table than women do to get a relationship. So therefore, we are the prize.
No.
Absolutely.
No, that's not true.
Do you find most men attractive or unattractive?
Unattractive.
So would it be fair to say that you're picky?
Yes, very.
Okay. So if you find that guy, would it be fair to say that he's probably in the top 1 or 2% of men?
Mm-hmm.
By definition, he's the prize.
29 years old, no kids, knows exactly what he can and cannot offer, tells the truth up front without flinching. She called it refreshing because she genuinely never encountered it before. This is what a man with standards looks like. He's not chasing. He's not performing. He simply decided his time and energy have value, and he's right.
There's like this huge problem that I've been noticing in the dating world. The good, respectful men, the men with boundaries, will not approach women because they're trying to respect their boundaries. And it is true that biologically speaking, women are far more attuned to subtleties, like body language subtleties, than men. So a lot of times, women will actually be giving off clues and cues that they want to be approached, but it's more of like they're trying to give off a vibe or something, and the man has no idea. What ends up happening is that it's the men with no boundaries, or that don't respect boundaries, or the narcissists or the creeps, that end up approaching the woman, and then the women in my life complain that it's only the creeps that approach them, when it's really we women need to be giving off way more intense.
She admits she only wants the top 1 or 2% of men. She admits she finds most men unattractive. She still believes she is the prize in this transaction. The logic collapsed right there on camera, and she didn't even notice. Men in the top 1% have unlimited options. They are by every measurable definition the prize. The sooner she accepts this, the sooner she stops wondering why nobody is calling back.
So you married?
I'm going through a divorce.
What happened with that?
Basically, my husband stopped meeting my expectations.
What you mean?
So when I met him, when I met my husband, I told him what I expect from a man. The number 1 rule with being with me is you have to provide. I won't settle for anything less. So my husband ended up losing his job. So he ended up losing his job. He came home and he told me. I'm like, okay, cool. All right. So a month went by, and he looked for me to pay the bills. Who paying what bills? So I was going to consider it if he gave me the money back for paying the bills. And he told me no. He felt like he shouldn't have to do that. What do you mean? When I told you, as a man, I expect you to provide. Under no circumstances will I ever touch you.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
See what I got. Now I see what I got.
So the good men are too respectful to approach, and the bad men don't care about boundaries. She has engineered a situation where the men she wants can never win, and the men she doesn't want will never stop. This is not a coincidence. The rules get rewritten every single week, depending on her mood. Be bold, but not aggressive. Be confident, but not arrogant. Approach, but don't make her uncomfortable. Respectful men decoded the pattern months ago. The maze has no exit, so they stopped entering. She told him the rules before the marriage even started. Provide or leave. He lost his job through no fault of his own, and she was gone within months. That is not a wife. That is a financial arrangement with emotional packaging. The modern judge has seen this case 100 times. The love was never unconditional. It was a transaction dressed up in wedding photos. He lost his income and discovered the truth at the same time. Some men call that a disaster. The modern judge calls an expensive but necessary education. That's the verdict for today. Good men are not disappearing. They are simply redirecting their energy toward people who deserve it. If this case hit home, like and subscribe. The modern judge delivers new rulings every week. Next case is already on screen. Court is adjourned.